Hi everyone, this is your daily tarot reading. This is for today, any day, or for December 29, 2024. So we're going to start with the Vintage Wisdom Oracle deck. This is a card, it's called Compassion. Okay, let's take a look at that card and see what's up. So, as a misty dawn breaks, a new pathway is gradually flooded with golden light, offering a clear route to out of the glade. I'm really struggling, guys, but I'm here, okay? The spirit of compassion hovers above. As an empath, she feels a weight carried by the weary stranger, and her gaze remains soft, non-judgmental, and patient. It is only when the elemental looks heavenward for answers that the spirit of compassion can reveal herself and point the way. The lighting's so bad right here. The presence of this card indicates that now is a favorable time to view the world through the healing properties of compassion. Be especially aware of any strong judgments and expectations carried by you or others, which may be freezing your ability to connect with an open heart. Practice extending sincere, unconditional love and caring to those around you, and face any problems you encounter with a sincere wish to alleviate suffering. Look heavenward for guidance and open your heart to the warm rays of compassion. Now, I really like that card and the whole idea of this compassion because it's important that we have compassion for maybe those of us who've been awake for a longer time and those who are just waking up or are resistant to wake up. What does that mean? It just means to see new truths and maybe seeing how the world operates. That is, for some people, it's really difficult for them to see it. It upsets their whole paradigm, you know. It destroys their idea of what's real and what isn't because, well, it's kind of like the Truman Show. So, and little by little, even those of us that have been here for a little while, I'm blown away all the time with the new truth, the new situation, the new revealing, the next revealing, ongoing revealing, all of that. Okay. There was something specific there, though, too, about looking upwards so that the angel can help. It's only when the elemental looks heavenward for answers that the spirit of compassion can reveal herself and point the way. So we are being asked to look upwards, heavenward, for the answers. And, you know, I know that gets a little confusing, and sometimes I know that I say, like looking within ourselves. That's part of looking within ourselves is our prayers, okay? Asking for our own guidance, not somebody that from the outside. A lot of people give advice. A lot of us, when we give advice, we have, you know, we do it out of love. Sometimes we do it out of thinking we know what's best for that person, but we don't. Only they know what's best for themselves. So sometimes the best advice they can get is to ask heaven and the realms of heaven what to do. Ask them for the guidance. Why? Because we are easily misled because of our innocence by lower vibrational energies, by lower vibrational beings. So this next card, this is from the Art Through the Eye of the Soul Oracle. This is the Glastonbury goddess, and we're being asked to accept the opportunity that is offered. Okay. Okay, let's take a quick look at that. Okay, I had to look at this this card up. This book is weird. Okay, so expanded meaning of this is the Glastonbury goddess. Take on a worthy challenge, but pay close attention to details before making a commitment. So maybe something's being offered, and we should look to heavenward for guidance. If we're not sure, get the guidance from and it's the way you feel. If you're uncomfortable, and that's a warning. It's a red flag. So the great goddess has many aspects. One of these is a challenger. In this painting, she is offering the Grail cup to the spiritual warrior, inviting him to take up the quest. He is chomping at the bit with the enthusiasm of youth to begin his adventures. His optimism is infectious and spreads a sense of goodwill and positive energy to those around him. The idealistic goal will shift and change as a warrior progresses towards it. His mission is full of possibilities, but he must first learn self-discipline, to pay attention, and to be the observant in strange surroundings. With a sense of boldness, he ventures out into the unknown with confidence of future success. So, here's this opportunity, this new way, a new path. And it's like you're in it, but step out of it. You're in it, you step out of it. To view it as a third party with a critical eye, okay? I feel like I should say more, but that was really all there was in the card. Asking for guidance. That's the biggest thing. Is even though he's a warrior, and he's chomping at the bit to get started, and he's got this mission, and he's been chosen for it, he's not above the guidance. Has to come back, look at it, and does that make sense? How does that resonate? How does it feel? And to forgive himself for questioning, because he should. People just say, "Oh, this is what." No, that is a bully tactic. When somebody says, "Why are you questioning it?" That's a bully tactic. They're usually hiding something. So, just a little bit about that. Okay. I'm just going to pull a few more cards. My eyes are bothering me today. I don't know why. Okay. So I have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups, he's creative. He's kind of laid back. He sits back and looks at people. The kings are always wise counsel, but he's wise with emotional advice. How to carry yourself, how to hold yourself, how to love somebody. He holds his cup back because he just doesn't give it to anybody. Next card is the Lovers. The Lovers reverse. So Lovers is a Gemini card. Reversed, it's a relationship that's out of balance. Now, it could be a relationship with yourself. But next to the King of Cups, he's, this is talking about your emotions. We need to keep them in balance. Looking at things from different perspectives. That's a Gemini card. They also talked about sitting back and looking at, accept the opportunity, but kind of take it from a couple different places, review it, and then ask for assistance. Everything is not all it seems. And there's many layers to everything. and to keep ourselves, our emotions in check and in a detached way so we can have good judgments. Otherwise, it's going to get us off balance. And, okay. Then I have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is a fated event. It's also good luck. It could be coming into financial gain. And I have the Two of Pentacles. And this is about balancing. It's also an emotional card too. He's trying to balance everything, holding it together. This particular Two of Pentacles is very centered. He's not on one foot, and the water behind him is not rocky. So he's in a pretty good place. So why is this Lovers reversed? Nine of Cups. Reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Okay, so there's a warning here. Reverse, okay. It's about a relationship or when we've abandoned ourselves, like didn't fill our own cup, didn't pay attention to where our fantasy choices versus fantasy, what our real options were, okay? And I think this is a reflection. I'm not standing back and looking at the situation from a different perspective in that third kind of party, because it led us out of balance. We did things a different way than we usually did without discretion. That's what it feels like right there. Tell me why this Wheel of Fortune and Two of Pentacles is there. You okay, Mama? She was eating truffles.
No, I was drinking water.
Oh, okay. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Thanks.
She was eating truffles before. Hey, I asked in the middle of the reading. Everybody wants to know if you're okay.
Yes, I am.
Thank goodness.
Give me a minute or two. I'll be all right.
Okay. So then, now I have between the Wheel of Fortune and Two of Pentacles, I have the Death card reversed. What the heck? I'm just going to... Okay, so the Death card reverse is overcoming. In this situation, I feel like it's overcoming and getting to a place of abundance again and being able to put things in balance financially and just physically, okay? What did we overcome? Well, we overcame Six Pentacles reversed. That is, it's like theft or embezzlement, unfairness, lack of charity, lack of people considering. Page of Wands, this is a flighty nature. Maybe somebody not showing up or not doing what they said they were going to do. We didn't get a message that we were supposed to get. Maybe they didn't tell us something that led to that. Here's Pentacles. This is our financial future path blocked. Okay. And this happened quickly. It happened really quickly. Eight of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So. It looks kind of dark, but okay, here's the thing that's being spoken here to me. The message I'm getting. There's all kinds of stuff that happened. There's financial loss. There's bad relationships. There's us not making the choices that we thought were real or had any substance. How did that end up being that, Because there was an illusion there, right? We're living in an illusionary world. And then we couldn't even do things the way we used to do them. Okay. We still came to a good place. We're still getting this new path. We're still getting this abundance. And we're more financially stable because of it. I don't know how that happened. And sometimes we don't know how that happened, but we're here and we made it. And I think right here is a huge reflection of, well, let that give you confidence. Let that give you confidence. Because there was times in this that we didn't know what we were going to do. We didn't know if we were going to make it out. Because it was pretty dark there, you know. Nothing was working, but something was working, you see. It's kind of like that reading I did yesterday about that, or was the day before? It doesn't matter, but how everything's there so we can learn in the school of life, you know. And not only to have compassion for our wrong decisions and future ones, but those other people that we think are making the wrong decision. Those others that the moment we want to judge them, to go, wait a minute, sound effects included, but, you know, that we put on the brakes, roll it back and say, I was there and I need to be considerate what it's like when we're there, because it's tough. Okay. So, we're just going to wrap it up with the whispers of the ocean. Okay. So I'm just going to ask for a little guidance about this opportunity. Okay. I'm not going to take that. I'm just going to, because that's crossing the situation. We'll see. This is the gift of neutrality. Now, I like this because this is, again, taking that stance of being more aloof. Like the King of Cups, he's kind of aloof. You wouldn't know his water runs that deep. He has that much emotion because he doesn't wear it on his sleeve. He wears it well because he doesn't have to prove anything either to anybody. He's a king. Okay, so the gift of neutrality, this is 34. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy, but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. So, and it does seem like things are starting to balance out. Just in general, I see it inside, I see it outside. Do I want to pick this card up that flew across? Okay, we will. This is number 33. Let your personality shine. It's jellyfish. You have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. So there you go, beautiful people. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.